7.10, consideration of a award of 2025 chip seal rock materials to Granite Construction, and B, award of 2025 chip seal emulsion materials to Western Emulsions Incorporated, Public Works. It looks like we have Lars Ewing here.
All right, good morning, Lars Ewing. For this item, Interim Public Works Director. For your board's consideration are the award of two separate material contracts. As your board is likely aware, the road crew for the Public Works Department is currently in the preparations phase for 36 miles of resurfacing chip seals in the Lower Lake and Kelseyville areas. The prep work that they're doing right now is in preparation for chip seals. In order to put chip seal down, you need two general materials. One is the chips or the rock or gravel, and the other is oil, a specific type of oil. So the Public Works Department previously put out two separate requests for proposals. One for the delivery, the delivery of the rock and just the material of the rock. The other is for oil. The oil specifically is not just here's the oil. They are actually applying the oil. The contractor will be applying the oil before and in many cases after the Public Works crew put the chips down. So it's a joint effort. I guess the simple way to put it is that the road crew is acting as the prime contractor or the general contractor with these as subs. It's very odd to look at it that way, but it might make sense. So the RFP, it was put out as an RFP, not just an invitation for bid, because you never know where the location of these of the material is going to be coming from. We're driving, we're hauling. There's haul costs. There's scheduling conflicts that might come up. So a part of each bidder's proposal included a variety of things, but the price of the material, but also their ability to react within a certain amount of time, and so it was a proposal basis. So the Public Works Department put together selection committees for both solicitations, and the result of that was a recommendation for award to Granite for the chips and Western Emulsions for the oil. Happy to talk about it any further, but I think I'll close there.
All right. Go ahead.
Hey, I'd like to say thank you so much. I went out with Jim Hale yesterday and toured some of the roads that you guys have resurfaced and chip sealed in the Lower Lake area, and kudos. I am very impressed and very happy with what you guys are doing. So thank you so much, Lars, for stepping in.
Well, thank you. The credit certainly goes to Jim Hale and his road crew. You have an outstanding road crew who knows what they're doing. A lot of experience there, and they just want to get stuff done. So this is
absolutely. And I was very impressed with Jim Hale, and I told him thank you so much. And wow, you're all appreciated.
Great.
Supervisor Sabatier?
Yeah, I think I went on those roads randomly when I was going around Lower Lake the other day, and I was like, oh, this is freshly done. Just real quick, checking in on the chip sealer. Mm-hmm. What's the status of that? Is that in good shape? I know we had one that was not, but I want to say did we get a new one, or are we still using the old one?
Well, that's one of many things that I haven't been brought up to speed up definitively on, but a recollection of a recent conversation with Jim Hale is that it is a relatively new chip spreader. So that's. But let me follow up with that and get you a more definitive answer. But my hunch, my gut tells me that it is new. I can tell you it's new in comparison to when I was there a decade or so ago, and that really is a good indication of how much they can do. I mean, they're doing 36, almost 37 miles of road now. With the previous chip spreader, it was we were lucky if we were getting a dozen. So yes, I'm pretty sure it is a newer chip spreader.
Thank you. Something about zip ties on the last one.
All right, I'll open it up for public comment. Bring it back to the board for action.
Mr. Chair, I'll move to authorize the Public Works Director to sign a purchase order to Granite Construction not to exceed $426,800 for 2025 chip seal rock materials.
I'll second that.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 4-0. I think I said 5-0 earlier, so I want to apologize for that. Go ahead.
And continuing, Mr. Chair, I'll move to authorize the Public Works Director to sign a purchase order to Western Emulsions Incorporated not to exceed $788,629 for 2025 chip seal oil materials.
I'll second that.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries
Is that-
4-0.
If I could interject, I think there was a mistake, and it's likely on my end, that just an accounting error for me. The total is actually for Western Emulsion, so item B, the purchase order shows, and I trust them more than I trust me in preparing the agenda item, it should be not to exceed $845,804.07. So the purchase order that's attached to the item has that figure, and the agenda memo itself has the lower figure. And yes, I can confirm.
Yeah, it was the
that.
subtotal plus
So
the tax.
The correct figure should be $845,804.70.
And
07.
7 cents. 07.
07.
Yes.
Wait, do
Is that
do we need to withdraw the?
Yeah, so the first action for consideration would be to rescind, it would be a motion to rescind the motion that authorizes the Public Works Director to sign a purchase order to Western Emulsions not to exceed $788,629 for 2025 chip seal oil materials. That's the motion to be rescinded. That's the action to be rescinded, and public comment will need to be taken for that proposed rescission before the...
So moved.
So I think we need
But
public comment first.
So
We need
I'll
to
open it up.
Public comment
We'll
again.
open it up for public comment. All right, I'll close public comment.
Still moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 4-0.
Hang
Yes.
Quick question. The other one says 330.
And I'm seeing that, and because it was a not to exceed, I figured it was just...
Just in case?
Correct.
Okay. Just wanted to check before we move forward.
And so the second motion, also be taken with public comment, would be to authorize the Public Works Director to sign a purchase order to Western Emulsions, Inc., not to exceed $845,804.07 for 2025 chip seal oil materials, and public comment.
I'll open it up for public comment. Bring it back to the board.
I make the motion as stated by County Council.
I second that.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 4-0.
Thank you.
All right. There we go.
Thank you, Lars.